There. That should do it. Okay. Good. This should be good to go. I think I can just leave that. So the other scene that I have ready for today, where the fuck is it? Here we go. I actually rendered this a couple days ago before I started getting busy with commissions because I knew I wasn't going to have any time. Anyway, this is what it is. A school-type girl on her way to class, hurrying down the hallway, and in her haste, she neglected to see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 unfortunate victims. And if you look really close in the background, there's one right there too. That's more of an Easter egg. And then you might recognize this girl from something else that I did more recently. But there's a lot of things I gotta do with this one. Of course there's blood, but there's a lot of jagged edges that I was noticing when it finished rendering. No, I don't want to play Mass Effect 3. A lot of jagged edges on some of these textures, like the socks here. I don't know, sometimes the models just aren't really great, or like the edges of the bottom of the shoe even. So it just takes a second to smooth them out, but man, it's kind of tedious though. Yeah, that was the one. It's called Walkover. Yeah, that's her. That one seemed to do very well on DeviantArt. It got a lot of views very quickly. More so than a lot of the other stuff I put up in the last, I don't know, few weeks or so. And I'm not 100% sure why, to be quite honest. It's not, I mean, I think it turned out pretty good. I don't know what makes this so much better than some of the other stuff I've done. I think it's fine. So I'm just going to take a second here and smooth out all those rough edges as best as I can. Hello, Hydra, and hello, Flag. How you doing? Yeah, I'm glad you could be here. Uh, just because you didn't see the first part, this is what I did earlier. It's my figure of Lara Croft, who's actually who looks more like Angelina Jolie. It's uncanny, the promotional pictures for that character on the Daz website. You would swear it was Angelina Jolie. Um, like, wow. But anyway, we have some lovely wrinkles. Oh, I think those are going to look good. And I tried to go for some kind of like mood lighting instead of just like a ceiling light or something. So I have two lights off to the side on the left and the right, kind of angled up at her, and one in front because it just was too dark to see otherwise. But this isn't exactly how I want it to look in the end, so I'm going to probably end up doing some editing once it's done. Yeah, Angel for V4, that's the one. Man. Anyway, so I think, yeah, there's still a little bit of smoothing to do here. Good. It was mostly just on the sock and on the bottom of her shoe, but it looks better now. Wait, what's this? Mm-hmm. Yep, I'm still working with Lux Render. I have not migrated over to iRay, and I also haven't really upgraded to Reality 4.1 either. Just because I've kind of tested it out a little bit. I was working with it a while ago when it first came out, and sometimes it worked. Like sometimes I could get something that looked nice, and other times it just it would render super fast, like as advertised, but there were just like texture issues, and I couldn't figure out what was causing them. It's things that didn't happen with 2.5. So I've just gone back to using 2.5. Reality Force sucks acetate? I haven't heard that. I don't know who you're talking to, but I don't think it's that bad. I mean, it it certainly is fast. I can say that about it. Hmm. I can't find the blood I want. Wait, here it is. No, that looks like crap. Let's find something else. Yeah, that'll do. Yeah. Where was the other one? Here it is. Yeah, I saw the explosion on the helicopter. For what it was, I didn't think it looked too bad actually. I mean, if that's your first go at it, or if you haven't really been doing it that much, certainly, yeah. I don't remember who it was um, who told me this. It may have actually been Soren. I don't remember, but somebody said to me that post production on a image is not optional. It's generally something that every image needs in some capacity, whether it's as simple as just color correcting or um, just a small amount of color balance. Every image could benefit from it for the most part, because you're never going to get it perfect. And I'm talking more about like from a camera, but even with this, like especially so with 3D rendering, you're never going to get it perfect right from the render engine. So every image could benefit in some way from some amount of post, whether it's large or small.